All right, hi everybody. Well, I don't know about you, but I love myself some breakfast, okay? I love all things oats and eggs, and breakfast just is like my favorite meal of the day. I actually don't normally eat that early. I eat more toward lunchtime, but when I do eat, I start with breakfast. And a lot of times I eat breakfast at night, like for my dinner, or just all breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever. Anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about the easiest breakfast meal prep ever, right? You are on the go, you're busy, you're going to your workouts, you want to have something that you can just grab and go, and let me tell you, this has been a staple for me. And by the way, my name's Anna, and I do all things meal prep and fitness and nutrition, and so I hope that you subscribe to my channel to get more. So today I'm going to be making some protein balls, and so what you're going to need with these, there's really no set ingredient list. I basically just use what I have in my house, and normally I have all these things in my house. You can put a lot of different things in, but what I like to have is this Orgain protein powder. Really any protein powder will work. I happen to do only vegan protein powder, so this is the one I like. They have chocolate and vanilla. This is vanilla, and it goes with a lot of different things. So you can get that on Amazon or whatever protein powder you want. You can get really good ones at Costco. I also always have this, and I just recently ordered this big thing from Amazon, this powdered peanut butter. It goes really well with desserts, smoothies, that type of thing. It's literally what it sounds like, powdered peanut butter. They take all the oil out of it, and it's a lot less calories and fat. This is only 70 calories for 2 tablespoons of this. It does have like the flavor of peanut butter, but I will tell you, it's not exactly the same. But if you're craving it, right? There's something. And then oatmeal, always good to have oatmeal. This is like kind of for my base of these protein balls. Unsweetened almond milk for your liquid part of it to kind of bind it all together. And then bananas are my sweetener in this case. So pretty much what you're gonna do is first you wanna take your banana and peel it and then put it in your bowl. Just need a regular medium-sized mixing bowl. I like to use 2, and this will be your sweetener, so that's why I use 2 of these, just to give it that extra sweetness. So these are 2 like smallish bananas. Then, easiest way I think to do this is just mash it with a fork to kind of, and it doesn't have to be completely mashed, but I kind of like it to be a little bit chunky, but just so you kind of get it smushed, and then you'll smush it together when you mix all the other things in. All right, mashed bananas, there's your sweetener. Next, I'm gonna do the protein powder. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this, because 2 scoops is kind of the serving size for like a protein drink. So for these protein balls, you know, that's probably a good amount in the protein balls because you're gonna get some protein from like the oatmeal and a little bit from the almond milk as well. And then I've got my PB Fit powder. I'm just gonna take a scoop, like a big heaping scoop. Maybe 2 of those, why not? All right, everybody likes peanut butter, right? So a little extra won't hurt you. All right, and then for my oatmeal, I'm gonna take probably a cup. So this is a 1/3 cup here, so I'm gonna do 3 of those. Okay, and then I'm gonna mix all of the dry ingredients plus the bananas together first. So that's all mixed into some yummy goodness there. See, the banana is kind of binding to the oatmeal. And then with the almond milk, I usually do about anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 cup, just depending on, you know, how it goes in there. Just kind of wing it with this kind of thing. You really can't go wrong, honestly. And this might be a good thing to do with your kids. It might be fun for them to just mix this up because really you cannot mess this up. And I kind of like eyeball it when I'm doing it, you know, like that. It looks kind of liquidy. I could use a little bit more of this powdered peanut butter. I'll put a little more of that and maybe just a little bit more oats. All right. These are fabulous, fabulous. Oh, and the other thing is you don't have to bake these, obviously. You can leave them like this and put them in the fridge, or the freezer is amazing. Let me tell you about that if you have a sweet tooth. Or you can actually pop them in the oven for a little bit and get them all warmed up. So that is my famous breakfast, easiest meal prep in the entire world. You're gonna put put them into little balls, and like I said, put them in the fridge. You can put them in little meal prep containers or little baggies and hand them out like flying saucers to your kids, and off they go. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you do, subscribe and watch my other videos. I've got all sorts of cooking, meal prep, and fitness advice, and until then, I'll see you next time.